What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. By the title of this video, this will be my Apetamin 1 week update. For those of you who don't know what Apetamin is, it is a weight gain syrup to help expand your appetite and slow your metabolism down. So just like giving you guys a little background information, I've been small all my life, okay? Like the most I probably ever weighed was 101, and that's probably because I was bloated while being on my cycle, but I've never been more than that. For a long time I was 98 pounds. Like I've always ranged from 98 to 100, but that was it. So with this stuff, I've been gaining weight like crazy. So first I started off as 98 pounds. I started last Sunday. Today is Tuesday, so it's been a complete week. When I first started, I was 98 pounds. I wish I would have weighed myself and like put the picture of me weighing like myself being 98, but I didn't. But I did get my picture of me being the weight I am now. So after a whole week, I am 105 now. I'm hype, y'all. Okay, I'm hype. My goal by taking this, I want to be 120. I don't know if I'm gonna be happy with that or if I'm gonna want to gain more, but for right now it's 120. I'll even be happy with 115, but yeah. So this is just what Apetamin looks like. It says it's a vitamin syrup, so a lot of people get it confused. They think that when you take it that you're just gonna gain weight, but you actually have to eat. It expands your appetite. So because I do have a very high metabolism, like I was that one friend that was very muscular in high school, middle school, elementary. I started sports when I was in 1st grade. So, and I didn't stop until I was in 11th grade. So yeah, that's why my metabolism is so high. I've just been very active, and I eat a lot. It's just, I don't know where it goes. And a few of you guys did send me, a lot of the questions were kind of repetitive. Did I get any symptoms and what were they? If you've watched YouTube videos on Apetamin, then you know that the main side effects is drowsiness. Drowsiness is the #1 and most accurate symptom that you will experience. I was drowsy for 3 days. They say 2 to 3 days. Some people may be more, some people may be less, but I was 3 days because my boyfriend was, you know, like, why are you taking this? You've been sleeping nonstop. Like, I was getting complaints about how much I was sleeping. You won't feel it within like the first 5 minutes. Like, you probably will start feeling it within like an hour or two, maybe even later. But I took the Sunday I took a 15 milliliter, and then I decided to start doing homework. And y'all, when I tell you I fell asleep with the paper on this side and the pen like in my hand, like I was knocked out. And it was so hard for me to get up the next day because I did have class on Monday. I have at 8 o'clock. So that was a really bad idea for me. I would advise you guys to take it on the weekend, like Friday after you come home from school, or if you don't have nothing to do Friday and you just want to chill weekend, take it that Friday, because you don't know if it's going to extend you to Monday or if it's going to extend whenever. So yeah, I would definitely advise you to take it on the weekend. Another side effect that I had was headaches. I got headaches because I did not eat after taking it. So you're supposed to take it right before you eat. You're supposed to take, this is not the cup that comes with it. My sister lost mine, so yeah, this is like a medicine cup, but it's the same milliliters. So I take 10 3 times a day. So for breakfast, lunch, and then for dinner. If I don't take it for breakfast, then I'll take 15 for lunch and then 15 for dinner. But I got a headache because I took 10 milliliters for lunch, I think, and I did not eat lunch right after. I waited, and I had a headache for like that whole rest of the day and probably that next morning. You really have to eat. So if you don't have food in your dorm, or you don't have food that you can like be access to right at that time when you take this, I advise you not to, because the headache for me was like the worst. I felt like I had a migraine, and I didn't really realize what it was until I was like, I need to eat. I took it before I went to class, and my classes are back to back, so I didn't get out of class till like 3:15, and by that time I had to get at 12, and it was just really bad for me. So make sure you guys eat before you take that. So this is what the bottle looks like. I'm almost finished. We'll try to see if you guys can see. Yeah, I'm almost done. I probably have like a day or two left. Yeah, maybe two days at the most left. They say that this is a week worth, but I've been taking 3 mLs a day and I still have some left. But yeah, that's just what the bottle looks like. It is sticky. The taste tastes like childhood medicine. So if you guys were younger and y'all took that one medicine that just made you cringe, that's what it tastes like. It is doable. Like, you can take the medicine and drink some water, or just drink something to just overpower the taste, but it does not taste good. So yeah, you do take it right before you eat, and then it expands your appetite. So I'm just gonna tell you guys a little side story. So the other day I took this in the morning and I had a waffle from Waffle House. I had a waffle with bacon. I had 2 bowls of cereal, and then it came for lunchtime and I had a plate of spaghetti, and then I had like chips and, you know, like miscellaneous snacks, and then for dinner I had another plate of spaghetti. I actually had 2 plates of spaghetti, and then later on that night I had noodles. Yeah, I don't ever eat that much. Like, I eat a lot, but that was a lot of food that I just named, and I don't usually eat like that. So it definitely expands your appetite. Now, another question I got was, where did I order mine from? This varies because I got my first bottle from eBay and it was $17.95 and the shipping was free, and it came in like 2 days. And then the next week, which was, yeah, last week, so like around Friday, I looked on eBay again and the seller wasn't selling it anymore, and every time I looked for it, the price was like $23 plus $7 shipping, and it was just the absolute most for this. So then I went on to Trans Whole Food or something like that. I'll put everything in my description box of where I got the second bottle from, and that one was $17.99, but the shipping was $10. So altogether it was like 23 something, or no, 27 something. And then I know there is a website and an Instagram called Apetamin Works. You can get it from them, but when I was looking, they sell out really fast, and you know, it's like one of those type of things you need to be on the computer as soon as they say they reach stock. So I never ordered from them, and I think their shipping, I'm not sure what their shipping is, but I think it's $20. And yeah, I'm not paying $20 for shipping. I started noticing like changes in my body probably like the 3rd or 4th day. I was trying on my jeans. I got jeans from Papaya like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I am a size 1 in their jeans, and I was putting on my pants like, and it was really tight around my thigh area and where I buttoned up my pants at. It was like to the point where I had like a line where the button is of my jeans after I took them off. So for me, that was a no-no. You really do have to work out with this stuff. If you watch other people's YouTube channels about, if you watch other people's YouTube videos about this stuff, they will mention working out. You do have to work out because it's gonna go to your belly. Or even if you don't work out, just like do crunches or sit-ups, and that'll help with the bloating in your stomach. You can also take tea to help with the bloating, because you will be bloated for a minute. So that's all for this video. Let me know if you guys have any further questions, or if you had a question and I didn't answer, you can put it in the comment section and I'll answer you that way. And also let me know if you guys want me to do like a week by week type of thing, because this was week 1. Let me know if you guys want me to do a week 2, a week 3, or if you would rather just a whole 1 month process. So, cause yeah, I don't know, so let me know what y'all want to see. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.